Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Good morning and warm welcome to all of you. Today, Raj Shikshan Sanstha, Ismail Sahib Mullah Law College, Satara, in association with Advocate B.N. Patil Library, IMLC Satara, organizes one-day inter-lead collegiate workshop on use of open education resources in teaching, research, and learning. So, at the beginning of this program, I would like to request Dr. Deepa Patil ma'am, Assistant Professor of our college, to give welcome address. Patil ma'am.
So, good morning, one and all. So, today we are gathered here for one day lead collegiate workshop on use of open education resource in teaching, research, and learning. Today we are privileged with an expert in OER, that is Open Education Resource. Uh, Honorable Dr. Shalini Lihitkar, Madam. She is Associate Professor in Department of Library and Information Science, RTM University, Nagpur. So, on behalf of college, I welcome you, ma'am. So, I will give her introduction. So, presently, she is working as Associate Professor at a Department of Library and Information Science, Nagpur. She has been in LIC University. She has been in LIC profession since 2002 and gold medalist from Nagpur University. She worked as head of the Department of Library Science, Rashtra Sant Tukdoji Maharaj University, Nagpur, from 2009 to 2014, and professor and head Department of Library Science, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. She has experience of teaching and guiding for UGC NET, SET, PO, and other competitive examinations. She has 19 years teaching experience in LIC field, that is library science field. She has published several papers in seminars, conferences, journals at national and international level, and has more than 200 papers to her credit. She has edited 17 conferences and workshop proceedings, compiled course materials of workshops and refreshers courses in library sciences. She is author of 10 books. She has completed information literacy project with UNESCO and SALIS as a member. She has completed UGC sponsored minor research project, then ICSSR research project. Currently, she is working on ICMR extramural research project. She was a communist in Mahiti Yug and editorial board member in Information Age quarterly journal. She has organized various workshops, two national conferences, coordinated for UGC refresher courses in library and information science. She is an editorial member of Journal of Advancement in Library Science, RTMNU Research Journal of Humanities, and is also acted as guest editor for special issue on open source software. She is an expert member in definitional glossary of library science, project of Ministry of Scientific and Technical Terminology, Government of India. She is content writer for EPG, Pathshala, Inflibnet, Ahmedabad, and ICAR. She has been invited as resource person in orientation courses, refresher courses at various universities. She is a research supervisor of RTM Nagpur University. Amravati University. Under her guidance, 12 students has been awarded PhD and six are now presently working on their research work. She is having different portfolio in professional and academic bodies on various universities. She has presented papers at international conference at Malaysia, Muscat, then Hong Kong, Dubana, Russia, Sri Lanka. Recently, she has been honored with Young LIC Professional Award by Karnataka State. So she had the Best Presentation Award in International Conference at Malaysia and Professional Excellence Award by Delhi. She is a life member of a professional associations like DLA, ILA, IATLIS, DLISAA, SALIS, CGLA, VLA, such national and international associations. So, such a stalwart person is with us today to guide all of us. So, I request ma'am to enlighten our students with her expert knowledge. And I know now you all will be eager by hearing her introduction. Now, all you will be eager to hear her. So therefore, I request her to enlighten our students.
Thank
Welcome,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you. Over.
thank you, Dr. Patil, madam, for introducing me in such a nice way and a detailed introduction. Thank you, madam. And today I'm very happy that the Ismail Saheb Mullah College, Law College, Satara, has organized such a workshop or webinar, that is online webinar for educational resources in teaching, research, and teaching for the student and as well as for the faculty members. Um, so, congratulations to the team, Mullah College, Law College, Satara, for organizing such a webinar for especially for the student, because as a student we are using the various resources. Okay, and as a faculty members we are also using various resources for our teaching, research, and for the learning purpose. So from that point of view it may be useful for the student, all this presentation and the lectures, and I hope I will justify for the topic. And in near future, after knowing all this, you can use all such type of resources for your research and for your teaching and for your learning purpose. Okay, because we have the dissertations, we have the research projects, and many things we have in our academic life. So once you know all such type of resources, then automatically you will be habitual to use all such type of resources, especially in your law subject. And then it is a lifetime use, you can say it is a lifetime skill. Generally in library science we are talking about the information literacy skills. Okay, so literacy skills, information literacy skills is nothing but use of computer is also there, but after that how to search the resources specifically for our research purpose, for our teaching or learning purpose. So that is that skill we have to acquire it. Okay, so I hope from this presentation you will get some type of you will enhance your information literacy skills. So may I request the organizer kindly share my PPT so that we can I can deliver the lecture. Dr. Mullah, Dr. This Anup sir, and congratulations to Anup sir for organizing such type of workshop for the student, and whole team I am congratulating. And because you have organized such type of workshop for especially for the student. Okay, so let us see how effective use, how we can use this OER for our teaching, research, and the learning purpose. Okay, may I request the other slide? So these are the my research ID. Means many of the presentations or the articles are also available in this research ID. And nowadays, as a faculty member, we should be available in the digital platforms. So we have to create our digital identities also. And if you want to create your digital identity like this, whatever I have created, you can see my YouTube channel, and there is one lecture on how to create or how to boost the research visibility, so that you can refer it if you want, as a faculty member or as a research scholar. If you want to create your all research ID with ORCID, Scopus, Web of Science, or Google Scholar, Vidwan, Impact Story, Jotero, or Mendeley, then you can refer that PPT. Next slide, please. So here we are learning about what is open access or what is open educational resources. Yeah, just you just click it, okay, so that because it is animated, so it will take some time. So how to search for the journal, how to search for the thesis, how to search for the IR, that is institutional repository. And there are many learning platforms, online learning platform, that also we are going to see. And many resources which are very useful for our research purpose, that also we are going to take. And how to use this OER, that is open educational resources, for our teaching learning, that we are going to see. The next slide, please. So open educational resources, as we all know that science and technology has made a tremendous impact on the every field, and libraries are not exceptions to this. Previously, we are using the traditional library, but nowadays we are using the digital libraries. Okay, so in digital library, e-resources are more important, and it will be also common among the libraries of the higher education institutions. Okay, but some of the resources, that resources which are very commercialized one, or we have to subscribe one or purchased one, so that may be the costly affair for the libraries, and due to the budget constant, we may not be purchasing all such type of resources. Then the we have some limitation, institutions are also having some limitations of the budget. So in this means in this point of view, we have the open educational resources, and every student or research scholar or the faculty members should know about such type of resources, OER, so that we can utilize all such type of resources which is available in the open access platform. Okay, so for that we need the knowledge of how to search the open educational resources. Next slide, please. So if we search from the web, like many of the student or even the faculty members, generally what we are doing, we may not be knowing the educational resources, authentic educational resources. Okay, as a law student, you may be talking about the authenticity of the information, and many related issue like the copyright issues. And because as a law student, you may be eager to know what are the copyright issues regarding this information sources. Okay, so when we search the information on the various search engines, like it may be the Google, it may be the Bing, or it may be various type of online encyclopedias, so whatever information we are getting it, we are only receiving the 4% of total information. Okay, but if we know the exact site, like that is called as a deep web, so here we are going to learn about the deep web, like academic information, medical records, even the legal documents. As a law student, you may be interested in the legal document, even the scientific report, or the multilingual databases, conference proceeding. So whatever the government resources or the various authentic websites are there, that we should know it, so that we can get the 90% of information. Okay, so generally what happen, we are using only this Google and the various search engines. Google is okay, but here if you know the exact site also, then Google is also giving the results for site websites, okay, or the various type of resources. But sometimes n number of resources or result we are getting, so from that point of view, maybe we may be missing some type of resources, or we may not be accessing all type of resources, okay, one by one. So for that we need the knowledge of the deep web. So today we are going to see how to search from the various resources, even the authentic resources. And you may be knowing that the illegal information which is available in the dark web, so we get the dark web information 6%. So that is our not the area of searching. Okay, so we are concentrating on the deep web. Next slide, please. So here, before going into the depth of the open educational resources, we should know what are the primary resources, secondary resources, and the tertiary resources. Primary resources means in library science when the information is published first time, that is called as a primary resources. And when we are providing the information, means information to the primary resources, then it is called as a secondary sources and tertiary resources. Tertiary resources means when we indicate the information for the secondary sources and the primary resources. Okay, so these are the various types of resources, and for each type, next slide please. And for the each type of resources, like primary resources, which includes the periodicals, research monographs, research report, patent, they are also providing the primary information. Even the standards, trade literature, dissertations, thesis. So these are the primary resources. Next slide, please. And we have the secondary resources like index. In index, what type of information we get? We get the location of the primary resources. Okay, so that is called indexed. Then we have the bibliographical resources. Some type of indexing periodicals are also there, abstracting periodicals, even the review, treatise, textbooks, and the reference books. These are coming under the secondary resources because the second time the information is published. The next, then we have the tertiary resources, that is bibliography of bibliographies. We have the directories also and guide to literature. So all such type of resources are coming under the tertiary resources. Next. So when all such type of resources are available in the digital form, that is called as a e-resources. So we have the e-directories, e-books, even Wikipedias, databases, magazine, e-magazines, courseware, e-journals, digital library projects also we have. So how to search from all type of e-resources, that we are going to take it. Okay, next. So here, before going into the depth of open access resources or open educational resources, we should have the clear idea what is open access resources. So that resources which is available in the digital form, online form, and free of cost and free of most of the copyright and licensing restrictions. Okay, so when we check the authenticity of the information, there also we have to understand what is the copyright, what is the licensing restrictions. Okay, so in open access platform, whatever resources are there, we can reuse it, we can resend it to, or we can share it with the many peoples. Okay, because it is free from the copyright and licensing restriction. That doesn't mean that we should copy it and we should write our name. Okay, so it is not like that. Open access resources means it is available free of cost for the use of the educational purpose. Okay, although it is free from the copyright and licensing restrictions, but yeah, subject to the attribution of the proper author name. Okay, or proper bibliographical detail of the author. If we use such type of open access resources, that there also we have to give the proper references. Okay, and we have to give the proper citation. So that means we may not be caught in the plagiarism. Nowadays, as a law student, you are knowing about the plagiarism. The rule is also there, act is also there in the academic environment. So promotion of integrity and the prevention of the plagiarism, 2018 rule is there. So for that, if we want to, if we don't want to caught in the plagiarism, or if we don't want to become a plagiarist, then we have to give the citation properly. Okay, so open educational open access resources means we can download it freely, instead of having the subscribed one, we can download it freely, and which is free from the copyright issues and licensing issues. Okay, next slide, please. I hope my voice is clear because I am having some throat infection also. Uh, okay, okay, okay. Then it is free from the free of cost that we have seen it. Users can download it, read it, and we can copy it, we can redistribute it, and we can print it, and we can search or link for in our on our websites also. Okay, so redistribution without financial, legal, or technical barriers. We can redistribute it. There is no technical barriers, there is no legal barriers, and there is no financial barriers. Okay, and we can crawl them for indexing purpose, like whatever resources we have, if we make one file for link purpose, and if we put it on our website, then there is no means any harm for putting on the websites. Okay, so we can crawl them for our indexing purpose also, for or any other lawful purpose also. Okay, but only the thing is, as we previously discussed, we have to give the proper attribution of the authorship, means we have to cite it properly. That is only the thing in the this digital environment. Okay, next slide, please. So how to use all such type of open educational resources? We can use as a educator, as a student also we can use it, and as a self learner also we can use it. All such type of, or we can reuse it for teaching, learning, and the research purpose. And during this COVID-19, like previously 2 years back, many of the e-resources which are also under the commercial one or subscribed one, that resources is also available during this COVID-19 for the research purpose, means for the student free of cost. They have made it available in the various websites like National Digital Library of India. So many resources are also which is commercial one or subscribed one, that also are available in the open access platform. Okay, so that it is up to you how we are using all such type of open educational resources for our learning purpose, for our teaching purpose, and for our uh, uh, use purpose. Okay, so next slide, please. We have seen it is free of cost, and it is all educational type of resources or open educational OER is supporting for doing the research. And because it is free from the plagiarism, so we can use it, we can give the proper attribution and we can use it. So if we publish any type of material in the open access platform, we get a more readers, we get a higher citations, and it is accessible to all. So anybody can see it and anybody can use it, and automatically our public visibility of our publication will be increased. So that is the main advantage. If we publish in the open access platform, as a student you may not be publishing the papers, but as a faculty members we are publishing a various type of paper. So if we publish in the open access platform and it is accessible to all, then means more readers are there. And if more readers are there, if our paper is useful for them, for their purpose, then they can use it, they can cite it, so more visibility is also there. Next slide, please. So in short, this is this open educational resources we are going to see it. How to search for the journals? For searching the journals we are using the DOAJ site that we are going to see in left. For open courseware means many video lectures of the eminent faculty members, that is also available in the various platforms. So how to, like Swayam Prabha is there, MIT courseware is there, CEC consortia is there, EPG Pathshala, that is more useful site, that is EPG Pathshala for uh, lectures and all these things. Swayam is there, Sakshat is there, NCRT, and eGyanKosh is there for searching the open educational resources. This is only the gist which is made, which I have made it for the students specially, so that they can learn from one slide only. So these are the IR. IR means open. This is educational resources. Educational resources mean sorry, institutional repository. So institutional repository means whatever the publication of the faculty member is there, if they are maintaining the IR, that is institutional repository, then it is available there. Okay. So intellectual output of the faculty members are available in the IR. So for searching the IR, we have some type of directories, that is ROAD, DOAR, and the ROR, that we are going to see in the detail. For searching the books, if you want to search the books, then you can use the UDC site, that is Universal Digital Library. Then Project Gutenberg is also there. DOAB is also there, that is called as a Directive of Open Access Resources. We have the National Digital Library of India. Huge resources are also available in the National Digital Library of India. That also we are going to see. And if you want to search for the thesis or the dissertations or the research reports, then you can see the Vidyanidhi site is there. Previously, it is especially for the thesis, but now they have converted into the IR. IR means any type of articles, any type of thesis, or whatever the resources you have, that is available in the IR. So previously Vidyanidhi is there. Now also Vidyanidhi, there is a thesis searching facility is there. Then NDLTD. So if you want to search the thesis at international level, then you can refer the National Network Digital Library of Electronic Thesis and Dissertation at international level. And if you want to search the thesis at national level, then you can use this Shodh Ganga. This is maintained by the InflibNet, and we have the Shodh Gangotri. Shodh Gangotri for the whatever the research is going on, that is for searching the Shodh Gangotri, you can use it. And Shodh Ganga means those awarded PhDs are there. It is available in the Shodh Ganga. So here in one slide, you may get the idea that what type of site you have to go for searching the thesis, searching the journal, searching the IR, and searching the books. So generally, what type of resources we are using it? Next slide, please. Generally, what type of resources we are using it? We are using the thesis, we are using dissertations. Next slide. We are using the articles, we are using the journal articles, we are using the whatever type of resources we have seen previously, we are using that type of resources. Okay. So how to search specifically? Even you are doing the Googleization for searching purpose, but if you know directly, you can save your time. What happen in Google means you are typing it the keywords, and whatever the resources, Google is having the huge databases. Means Google, from Google it will search, and then it will result will come, and n number of result will come. But here, if you know the exact site, then, like for example, if you want to search the journals, then you can go for the DOAJ site. Okay. DOAJ means Directory of Open Access Journals, which is launched in 2003 by the Sweden, means in Sweden, Lund University, and it is having the content like 17,422 journals are available in this DOAJ site, and the article level 12,275 journals are available, and 130 countries are involved in this. And you can see that means how many records you can search at the article level. So it will cover all the journals which is related with science, technology, social science, and humanities, even in the medicine field. So here, DOAG is one stop shop for the users to access the various type of journals. Okay. So let us see next slide, please. Let us see how it can be searched. Okay. So this is the home page of the DOAJ site, and you can see here that doaj.org. If you type in the Google DOAJ, then it will come. If you know directly the URL, then you can also type it. Okay. So doaj.org is there, and there is a facility for searching. Here you can see, I think I may not be using this pointer, but those who are handling this PPT, I request to use the pointer so that the student can see it properly. So here you can see that indexed article, if you click on the search facility, search string, there is the one string is there, and then you can write it your law subject and all fields. So all field means whatever, like title wise you can search it, author wise you can search it, and there are many fields are available, like keyword wise you can search it. So many fields are available, and there if you type it law, then automatically your law subject will come, and you can see that how many articles are there. You can see that near about means 1 lakh articles are available, which is available in the free mode, okay, or the open access mode, and then you can refer it, okay. So here you can see that law is there, and the Asian and European law, African law, according to Islamic law. So according to many in the law subject, whatever your contents or sub contents are there, you can search it according to your subject, okay. The next slide please. Here you can see that full text article you will get it. So here I have just under law, there are many subtopics like comparative law or international uniform law, criminal law, and the procedure. So if you click, if you want to refine yourself, so previously you can see that near about 1 lakh articles are there, okay. Now if you click on the comparative law, then you can see that 5499 indexed articles are there. So automatically your search will be refined, okay. So you can sort by the various field also, you can sort it, and then you can see that in the criminal law and procedure you will get the result. So it is up to you how you are refining your search, and how you are choosing the keywords, okay, especially. So that skill you have to see, means that skill you have to develop it yourself while exploring all such type of sites, whatever sites we are going to take it, okay. Next slide please. And full text means what? Means you can refer, you can download it full text. If you click on the particular articles on the DOAG, then you can download it, okay. That is there. So one site we have seen it, DOAJ, Directory of Open Access Journals. So if you want to search for the articles in any journals, then you can refer the DOAJ site, okay. That is the Directory of Open Access Journal. Then we have a next slide. This is Google Scholar, okay. So Google Scholar, you may be knowing about the Google, and some of you also knowing about the Google Scholar. So if you want that the scholarly communication related with your subject, it may be the law, it may be the other subject, then you can refer this Google Scholar, that is scholar.google.com, okay. There are 389 million above documents are available in the Google Scholar, and this is the academic search engine. So instead of searching on the Google, you can go for the Google Scholar, okay. Here you will get it, the peer reviewed online articles, online academic journals, books, conference, thesis, dissertation, abstract, even technical reports, some of the judgment also, or even the court opinions or judgment, and the patent information also you will get it, okay. Next slide please. So why we have to use this Google Scholar? Because it will search scholarly literature, and it is a free access is there, so we have to use the Google Scholar, and it will automatically explore all your related work. So if you once set your profile in the Google Scholar, and then you can use the facility of the library facility is there also. And if you see that whatever the search results are coming, if you want to save it in your library, then you can set it as a library, okay. Then that document will be saved every time in your Google Scholar profile, and then you can refer it anytime, okay. Or generally what happen, we are searching on the various sites, and then we may be forgetting also which type of sites we have used, or we have cited, or we have given in our articles or used in our article, but sometimes we may be missed some of the bibliographical detail about the any type of article. So if we want to avoid such type of hurdles, or problems, then you can use this Google Scholar profile. Okay, because it will give you the library facility, it will give you the alert for the recent publication. And once you create your Google profile or author profile, then automatically your research visibility will be enhanced, and it will provide you the metric of the journals, and the library link and the search facility is also there in the Google Scholar. Okay, next slide please. And just we have seen it, how this Google Scholar work. Next slide please. Then why Google Scholar? Because it will provide you the citation metrics and the I10 index also. Whenever you receive the citation for your paper, especially for the faculty members, then automatically your profile will be updated. It will be very fast to set up, and uh, it will provide you, means very easy maintenance is there, and automatically updation of your publication is also there. And it is one gateway to measure the research impact, and that's why we have to use this Google Scholar profile and Google Scholar matrix, or even for searching you can use this Google Scholar. Okay, Google is providing you the many facility in terms of academics environment, so we can use it all such type of Google facility. Next slide please. You can see here that this is generally the example I'm taking mine only. Okay, so here it's my Google profile, and you can see here that the citation H index and the I10 index is there. Okay, so that means for faculty members you can create your Google Scholar profile, so that whenever you get any citations, then automatically it will be updated in the Google Scholar profile. So it will be also easy to display for the NAC purpose, and we can use the citation matrix from the Google Scholar. Okay, next slide please. So here just I wanted to show how this Google Scholar, if you use this Google Scholar, then you can see that my profile is there, my library facility is there. You can just point out through pointers. Okay, here you can see that my profile on the left hand side, means right hand side, my profile is there, my library is there. So if you search, this is the search string, and if you search in the environmental law, for environmental law, then you will get a different type of results. Okay, so here just you can see there is a different sign, like come down with this article, first search. अच्छा, back नहीं करना, हाँ, star is there. Okay, just I wanted to give the demonstration, but now it may not be possible because my screen is not under the shareable mode. So if you click on the star, then the automatically this article will be saved in your library. Okay, and then if you click on the double inverted comma in on the first result, you can see that double inverted comma is there, so it will cite. So if you want to cite this, if you want to use this article, and if you want to cite it, then you can see that cite is there. So once you click on the cite, then automatically the detail, bibliographical detail according to the citation manual, it will come, like MLA is there, then APA is there, so many citation manual it will come, and then you can use it for your citing purpose. So automatic citation can be also given, and this is showing that after that cited by is there. So 656 it is showing. 656 means how many times this particular article is used by the others, so that is cited by. So even it will be very easy to understand whether this article is means useful for us or not. So cited by is showing that such many other articles, means such many other scholars has used this particular type of article, and you can use it. Okay, so like this many facilities given in the Google Scholar. You can refine your search based on the 2000 year wise also. So if you want the article on the environmental law for 2022, then you can click on 2022, so the result will show according to the 2022. Okay, and if you want that you can also customize the range for the searching. For example, I need a result on the environmental law from 2018 to 2022. So like that also you can set your range, year wise range for searching the article. You can sort by date also. If you want that recent article should be first, then you can sort by date also. So there is a many facilities available in the Google Scholar. Just if you are using it, that is a very good thing. But if you are not using it, then you can use or you can explore all such type of links like my profile, my library, and the refine search or the star facility you can use, double inverted comma facility you can use. Okay. Next slide please. Here you can see this is my Google library. So whatever the articles I am searching, and if I want that article should be also available in my library, you can save it in the library by clicking on the star button. Okay. So if you click on the star button of any particular article, then automatically that particular article will be saved in your library. Okay. So that facility you can use it. Suppose today I'm searching on the environmental law, then whatever result I have read or I have downloaded, that should be available for the future references. Then we can use this my library facility. You can set a alerts also. So whenever you set the alert for anything, for example environmental law, so whatever whatever the article will be published on the environmental law, then you can set the alert, and automatically you will get the email that this article is published. So you have to set the alert in your profile. You can set a different type of alerts also. For example, if you are setting the criminal law, so in criminal law whenever the article will be published, then you will get the notification. On environmental law, if you set the alert, so like that you can set the alert according to your choice of area. Okay. Next slide, please. So what we have seen, DOAG for searching the thesis, searching the journals. Then we have seen the Google and the Google Scholar and the Google Scholar profile and the Google Library. And this is the eShoda Sindhu. eShoda Sindhu, that is not in the open education, open access platform. But if your library is subscribing the eShoda Sindhu database through InfibNet, then you will get the 10,000 e-journals, many 3 lakhs, above 3 lakhs books are there, 22 resources and 4 type of databases you will access it. Okay. But that is not in the open access platform. The library has to subscribe such type of resources, then only you will get the access through library. Okay. Next one. For searching the thesis, you have to go for the Shodh Ganga for national thesis. Okay, Indian thesis. If you want to search, then you can search for the Shodh Ganga. Okay, Shodh Ganga is maintained by the InfibNet, and previously one rule was there according to UGC regulation. MPhil PhD, they means once we complete our PhD work and once we are submitting to any university, then we have to submit the CDs also in the online means electronic format. So after awarding our thesis, then it will go to the Shodh Ganga site. Okay, so that is compulsory. One UGC regulation is there. So in that, based on that, they have developed the Shodh Ganga site. Next slide, please. So they have developed the Shodh Ganga. This is the URL of the Shodh Ganga .infibnet.ac.in. So if you want to search the thesis, this is the Indian thesis reservoir, we can call it Shodh Ganga. And here you can search the electronic thesis, electronic dissertations. So you can see that about 3 lakhs 38,000 resources or the theses are also available, and many theses are also added through the universities and through various institutions and the agencies. Next slide, please. So if you want to search in your law subject, 2316 theses are available. Okay. So just you click on that or go for the You can browse it according to the language, you can browse it according to the subject, you can also browse it by the state or by the year or by the university, you can browse it. So just simply if you click on the law subject, you will get 2316 thesis. Okay, next please. So once we tried, this is the Shodhganga search result. Just I have typed the law, and then you can also filter your search or refine your search by title or by the university. Also, you can search it. So once you click on this particular like law, then you will get all the law thesis. Next, please. And you can see that the full text here, you can see citation detail. So if you are using this thesis, then you can cite it, and the bib text format they are using it. And sorry, so bibtext format they are using it. And if you are using this particular site or the thesis, then you have to give the citation detail. Okay, so for that they have given the facility also. So if this is here, you can see that many this is the Department of Law, and in 2017 it is completed and it is available in the Shodhganga website. Okay, so chapter by chapter, all next please. Chapter by chapter, you can see that chapter by chapter all the files are available. So instead of going to, suppose that thesis is from the Chennai University. Okay, so previously what happened, previously before this digitization of the thesis, we have to go to Chennai, we have to go to that library, and then we have to search it. After that we can use it, if it is available then we can use it. So like that we have the many hectic work, we have to do it for searching it or for accessing the thesis physically. But now because of this digitization, you will get all the material at your desktop, and then you can easily use it. Okay, so here you can see that chapter by chapter that particular thesis is available. And if you click on, just I have not clicked on one. Okay, so view and open option is there. So once you click on view and open, then automatically that chapter's full text is available. So instead of going physically to that university, while sitting at your home on your desktop or laptop or mobile, then you will get means that is called as a information is available on the palm leaf, means on your palm. Okay, next slide please. So you can refer this, you can see that one full text file I have downloaded. So like that you can download the full text file also. Okay, next. So for Shodhganga means previously we have seen the Shodhganga for awarded thesis. Okay, now you can see that at national level how many researcher has doing the work. Okay, so that is called as a Shodhgangotri. In Shodhgangotri you will get that whatever the research is going on, or MRP projects, or the research project is going on, or even the emeritus fellows, or the PDF like postdoctoral fellows. So whatever topic is going on for research, that you can see it in the Shodh Gangotri. This is also maintained by the Inflimnet. Next slide, please. This is the homepage of the Shodh Gangotri, and the homepage is that shodhgangotri.inflimnet.ac.in. So here you can see many browse facilities are available. You can search here with this search string, and you can see that the university and the department wise, issue date wise, research guide, title, keywords, and the university. So you can search according to the department, you can search according to the university, you can search according to the keywords and the title. So here you can see that 7645 synopses are available in the Shodhganga, means Shodhgangotri site. So, for what purpose they have made it? So if you want to do the research in your subject, first we have to do it the prior search. Okay, or we have to do it the review of literature. Whatever previously work has been done by the others, that we have to check it, so that we can avoid the duplication of our research. Okay, so for that purpose this site is very important. If as a law student, if you are means in near future, if you are going to do your phds, or even for your dissertations or any project work, you can see that the means research should be duplicate research should be avoided. So for that purpose, this Shodh Gangotri site is there. You can refer it. Okay. Next slide. This is one University of Mysore. That particular they have converted now this Vidyanidhi to the e-print, and there also they are. You can browse it by the your subject, and you will get the many material like articles. You will get it, thesis. You will get it, books. You will get it. So in this is one type of IR of the University of Mysore. Next slide. This is the search result in the University of Mysore site. You will get it the full text of your article, means of the article. Just I have given the search term like biotechnology, and whatever the results are coming, it is available in the full text form. Okay. Next slide, please. So that is at the search for searching the thesis at the national level. Okay, if you want to search the thesis at international level, we have a one site, that is Network Digital Library of Electronic Thesis and Dissertation. And this Network Digital Library of Electronic Thesis and Dissertation, it is at the international organization, and which is preserving or which is disseminating the electronic thesis and dissertation, okay, in the open access platform. So you can observe here that how many thesis, near about many thesis. You can see here the big figures, that much thesis is also available in the NDLTD site. Okay, next we can see that how to search it. Okay, Network Digital Library of Electronic Thesis and Dissertation. So once you go for the ndltd.org, okay, so ndltd.org, you just refer this particular website, and there you can search it. Search facility is there. Next please. And you can have the full text of the thesis at international level. Okay, this is the search result. Just I have typed as a query like law, and then I will here you can see that based on the English language, or because this is the international one, so many language theses are available in this particular national digital network digital library of electronic thesis and dissertation. And you can see that efficient law, okay, like many subject like security law. So all theses are available at international level, and you can access it while sitting on the desktop. Sorry. Next. So till now we have seen the DOAJ site, we have seen the Google Scholar, we have seen the how to search from the thesis like Shodh Ganga, Shodh Gangotri, and now we can see that how to search the any courseware. Courseware means nothing but it is the videos, audios, means video prepared by the eminent scholars, and we have the e-text also here in the courseware or the content. We have the assignments, quiz, and many lectures are available and the free of cost. Okay, so first courseware is the at national level we have the Inflibnet. Inflibnet is maintaining this EPG Pathshala, and all the PG courses are available. You can see that total 70 subjects are available. 2000, 20,000 e-text are there, 19,000 videos are there, which is made by the 3,200 experts, and many quiz are also available. Okay, now you have to prepare for your NetSet examination, so you can also refer the quiz from the EPG Pathshala. That is very useful for all of us. Next one. This is the homepage of the EPG pathshala.inflibnet.ac.in. Okay, so you just otherwise you can refer the www.inflibnet.ac.in. and there in the major activities you will get all such type of links. Okay, but if you want to directly go for the EPG Pathshala, you can just type it EPGP, epgp.influentnet.ac.in. Here in the URL it is written, and you can note it down. Otherwise, the presentation with the organizer you can check it. Okay, next one. So how to search in the EPG Pathshala? You can see here that subject categories are there, and based on the various subject, like you can see that biochemistry, biotechnology, and even in your law, uh, four 462 courses are available, means papers or video lectures are available, that you can see it. Okay, so once you click next one, once you click on the law, you will get such type of screen, and there many papers are there. Okay, so you have to choose, this is the paper and this is the module. Under that paper, like we have a different course, and we have a different in within the program we have a different type of courses. So like this also, here in the paper category you have a different type of sub contents. Okay, and here the one good facility is that they have given the e-text, means full text, whatever lectures we are giving, the text also it is available. Okay, learn more facility is there. Learn more facility, they are providing you the glossaries, they are providing you the timeline, they are providing you the quiz, and many learn more link they are providing. Okay, and the self learning. So self learning means what? If you want to learn with your own, so video by video you can self learn it. Okay, so e-text is there, learn more is there, and the self learning is there. Okay, so if you click on the self learning, then for example, right to self determination, so it is coming under the international human rights law. So if you click on the right to self determination and the self learning, if you click, then the video will play. Okay, so by seeing the video you can self learn it. If you want that on right to self determination you will get the text, then you have to click on the e-text. If you want that more sites and more resources, then you can see that learn more. Okay, so next slide please. So if I click on the self learning, just I have taken my example, the contents are also available in the EPG Pathshala, then the video will on. Okay, so if you click on the play video, then automatically the video will play, and by you can self learn it by the video. Okay, next. So this is for the EPG Pathshala. You can use the various course content in the through EPG Pathshala. You can learn it through video. Okay, then we have the e-Adhyan. E-Adhyan means more than 700 e-books for the post graduation level. It is available, and it is also facilitate playlist of the video content. So e-Adhyan is a very good site. Then we have the UGC MOOC, like SWAYAM courses also we have, that we are going to see in detail. And we have the e-Pathya also. Okay, so e-Pathya is one of the verticals of the EPG Pathshala, and which is the software driven course, and it is providing the content package and that facilitate student pursuing the higher education, means PG level, for in the distance mode. So for that e-Pathya is there. Next slide. So we have the SWAYAM. SWAYAM is a program, and now many of the student, they are learning through SWAYAM platform also. This is the government of India initiatives, and we have the access, equity, and the quality in the courseware, like through SWAYAM. Next one. This is the homepage of the SWAYAM, swayam.gov.in. Okay, so you have to choose this URL, and then you can get it. Here the course catalog is also available, and if you click on the course catalog, then you can also search it. You can also register if you want only. Means here in both the mode it is there. If you want to learn it for certification purpose, then you have to register it. Okay, and if you want to learn only for learning purpose, you don't want certification, then you don't have to give the examination, but video content the excess of the video content you will get it. Okay, so you have to register it. It is the free registration. Only the thing is, once you want that I should give the examination and I should take the certificate, then only you have to uh, pay the examination fees. That is also the nominal examination fees is there. Okay, so if next one, if you search in the course catalog, then you will get the various type of courses under various level. That is for the PG level also, even for the like NPTEL, AICT, and the UGC courses, CEC courses, and many courses are also available. School education level also, NCRT or courses are also available. And there is a facility, whatever courses we are doing it from the SWAM, then in our results the credit can be transferred. So one rule is there, UGC regulation is there, and through that regulation university has to give the credit if our student or if any student do the course from the SWAM, then the credit can be transferred for our result. Okay, it is up to the university. Next one. So this is just the result for law. There are many law courses, and here all such type of courses. The list is big. You can just refer the swam.gov, and then you can type it the law, and here you will get that advanced in constitutional law, then income tax law and the practice, understanding gender and law. So many courses. These are the courses. Okay, and here the information is showing when it is started, when it will end, then who is running the course, who is the coordinator, which agency like IGNOU is running this course, CSC is running this course. So all detail, once you click on this particular course, you will get the all details, how many weeks you have to complete, you have to see what type of assignment you have to give it. So this is the online course, you can complete it if you want to if you want to earn the credits from the SWAM courses or the online courses, you can use it. Next one. So we have seen the SWAM, that is for the courseware. Like this SWAM, we have the channel also, DTH channel, and many of the libraries they are using this DTH channel, and through this channel 24 by 7 educational programs are run. That is called as a SWAM Prabha, and there means telecasting of the high quality educational programs are available. So whatever the telecasting is done through NPTEL or IIT's lectures or UGC or CEC, IGNOU, NCRT, they are telecasting such type of videos from the experts. Okay, and it is also available in the Swayamprabha channel. Okay, so libraries can take this Swayamprabha channel, DTH channel, and then they can show it to the students. Okay, next one. This is the Swayamprabha channel, swayamprabha.gov.in, and you can see that all the sites, whatever sites we are learning here, all sites are from the government or all sites are from the ORG. Domain is ORG. So means the information is authentic. Okay. So this is the Swayamprabha channel. You can see the archive video is there. Okay, channel and the location when the program will be telecast. Okay, so like this, they have started in 2017 this Swayamprabha channel, and it is a very good channel, DTH channel for education. Next one. Uh, so all higher education, school education, curriculum based courses are also available, and the DTH channel will also give or assist the student of the 12 to prepare for the competitive examination. Next one. This is the Swayamprabha channel, and if you want to search for your law, you can search by title, you can search by course, you can search by the subject. So I have just given the subject as a law, and there you can see that this particular subject, that is UG course in law, and the author is Gulfaroz Khan, and the source, and it is available. The video is available in the English, and then you can see that how many means how these courses are. So learners from the UG, PG, and the other, and the various students can also join this video. Okay, you can see it. You can also refine your search also. Next one. So here you can see that under law, you have how many videos here. The number is not clear for me. 3600 like something. Okay, so these are the cyber laws, criminal laws, and the many subjects are also available that you can see it. Okay, next one. Like Swam Prabha and means Swam Prabha, we have a different sakshat.ac.in. Okay, sakshat.ac.in also is providing the courseware for the school, undergraduate, postgraduate, and they are also providing the link for the online learning platforms. Okay, so this is the Government of India initiatives, Sakshat. They This is also the educational TV channel. They are running it. Next one. So that is for the Indian courseware. Searching for the Indian courseware. Now, if you want to search for the international level, then we have the MIT Open Courseware, that is OCW. MIT OCW. It is a web-based publication of virtually all MIT course content. So you will get here 2,400, more than that also. 2,400 courses are also available at the international level. If you want to search it for the MIT, next one, you can go for the MIT ocw.mit.edu. Okay, and there you can search it. Here, find link is there, find course is there. You can click on the find course, and search string is also available here. You can search it. Okay, next one. You can see that just I have given some keyword law courses. So you will get, the screen is not clear. You will get here 14,500 results. Okay. So like philosophy of law. Uh, if you click on the philosophy of law, you will get the international level uh, expert lecture, or even their notes, their assignments, and many things which is related with the course. You will get it freely. Okay, next one. Here you can see that teaching materials, you will get it like educational resources, like subject you have to choose it. Just I have searched for the biological engineering. Then course content like assignment, lectures, selected lectures, special elements, videos, exam, lecture notes, various type of contents, you will get it. Okay, so in that way you can search this ocw.mit.edu if you want to search for the international level courses. Next one. Here you can see that MIT Open Courseware. Under that, I have searched for the introduction of copyright law. Means it is related with the law, copyright law. Next one. So at international level, if you want to search, then you can search for the MIT courseware. Like this, we have the different learning platform which provides the facility of the open courseware. That is also eGyanKosh. So instead of going the website, you can just see the point or remember the point. This is the online learning platform where we can search the different type of courseware. Okay, that is eGyanKosh. Nista is also there. NROER is there. CEC is there. eYantra, Badal, even the IIT spoken tutorial, that is also good lectures. We are getting it from the experts. NCRT, Shagun is there. FOSI means for, if you want to learn for the software, online software, then you can use this FOSI. And we have a virtual labs also. Like science student, they can explore or utilize this virtual labs. They are also providing a good facility nowadays, because science students, even all students are learning online. And the question is that what about the practicals, especially for the science students. So they can use this virtual labs. There they can do the practicals, online practicals. Okay. Next one. This is related with the engineering, so we can skip it. Next one. uh, they means those who are related with the engineering, they can see that e-yantra initiative. Next one. Okay, so till now what we have seen, DOAJ, then Shodh Ganga, Shodh Gangotri, EPG Pathshala, MIT courseware, Swayam, Sakshat, this Swayam Prabha. So many things we have learned and we have seen it. Only the thing is, when once you get the time, then you can use or explore yourself all such type of resources. Okay. Then for searching the repositories, repository, institutional repository, that is called, those institutions which are having their intellectual outputs, they are preparing their own institutional repositories. Okay. So if you want to search for the global institution repositories, and according to the rules, we have to, once we have created our institutional repository, then we have to register it in some of the directories like international directories. So we have the directory of open access repositories. So in the open access repository, those institution, those who have created their IR or institutional repository, they will register here, and from there it will work as a directory. Means those IR means those colleges or institution or organization, they have created their IR. It is available in the open directories, means open access repositories, DOAR. So this is launched in 2005, and the University of Nottingham and the Lund University, they are maintaining this DOAR. Okay. Next one. You can see that this is the DOAR site, v2 shepra.ac.uk. Okay, it is maintained by the Nottingham University, which is situated at UK, and that's why that particular site is there. UK domain is there. So here you can see that open DOR and search facility is there. So once you click on the search, and you can also search according to the repository name, you can search it. Okay. So this open DOR, they are providing you the highly assured global directory it is, and they are those who have registered for those who have created their IR and those who have registered it, then it can be shown here in the open DOR. Okay. Next one. You can see that how many types of content you will get it in this open DOR. Like journal article, you will get it. Thesis and dissertation, you will get it. Chapters wise also you can get it. Reports of the working papers, even you will get it. The bibliographical references, even the software data set, patents, you will get it in this open DOR. So this is the subject content. Next one. You can search here. Just I have given the key term law, and there you will get it that how many repositories are available in this open DOR. Next one. You can see that for law and politics, 307 repositories, means 307 institutions, those who have created the repository in the law subject, you will get it. And from there, from their website, means link is here, and from their website you can search it, the n number of resources, whatever resources that particular institution is providing the access under IR, okay, or institutional repository. So 307 institutions, they are maintaining their IR in law subject, and their resources are accessible through this open DOR. Okay. Next one. Then we have the ROAD, that is Directory of Open Access Scholarly Resources. It is one type of service. ISSN International Center is providing such type of service, and UNESCO is involved in this. And you can see that the 2013 it has been developed, and you can see that the ISSN means International Standard Series number, serial number. So whatever the bibliographical records we have, 1.8 million bibliographical records, you will search in the road directories. Next one is this is the homepage of the road directory. You can search this road directory based on the title, based on the subject, or based on the ISSN number. You can search it. Next one. Next one. This is the ROR map, Registry of Open Access Repositories, Mandates and Policy. So for searching, we have some mandates and the policies in the open access platform. So if you want to search the mandates and the policy, how it works, especially for the law student, they can use such type of ROR map, so that whatever the open access mandates and policies at international level is available, you can access it. Okay, next one. So we have the another Indian site, that is Infoport. So Infoport is, it is a subject gateway for Indian electronic resources. Means whatever the electronic resources are published in India, all all resources are available in the Infoport. Next one. This is the homepage of the infoport .inflibnet.ac.in, and you can browse by the subject also, like history and geography. So all subjects are there. Law somewhere in the social sciences. You can use it. You can just click on the social sciences. There you will get the law. So whatever the next one, whatever the electronic resources are available in the law subject, it may be the electronic books, journals, dictionary, directories, maps, institutional, that is IR, wikis, blog, teaching and learning website, lecture notes. So all such type of resources like e-learning websites, government funding, teaching and learning projects, websites of the research measure project, and many like current events and the activity websites, you will get it, or even the discussion groups. So whatever the e-learning resources or e-resources we are getting, we are having in India, that is you can access it from the Infoport site. That is also very good site, Infoport site. Okay. Next one is, then for searching the books, if you want to search the books, you can use this National Digital Library of India, and it is also the project of Ministry of Education. Previously, it was Ministry of Human Resource Development, and it is the one window, single window search facility is available in the NDLI, that is National Digital Library of India. Next one. Next one. So here in the National Digital Library of India, you can also register individually or through library. You can do it, the registration of your faculty and the student, that is called as a bulk registration. Okay. So if your library is taking the initiative, then you can use it, this bulk registration facility, and otherwise you can register it individually also. Okay. So individual registrations can be also possible. Next one. Uh, Next one. So what range of content you will get it in this National Digital Library of India? You will get it the uh, institution of school and higher education board. You will get it the multifaceted opportunity, means yeah, resources like databases, datasets, benchmarks, software, maps, manuscripts, audiovisual content. Also, you will get it. And for research and the professional institution, you will get the faculty publications, ETD, DSc, PhD, masters, and undergraduate research project. You will get the books, periodicals, and the open access journals, whatever journals we have seen, annual reports, working papers, encyclopedia, dictionaries, and directories. Also, you will get it through National Digital Library of India. One good thing is that the lecture slides also you will get it, class notes, courseware, term paper, assignment, whatever solutions they have given, even the cases, manuals, question banks also, and model answers also you will get it through higher education and the boards. Next one. So this is the particular means homepage of the National Digital Library of India. You can see that ndltd dot iit k Kharagpur, that is, and dot ac dot in. Otherwise, you can type it in the Google, this National Digital Library of India, and then you will get this screen. Okay. So here, what you have to do, you have to go for the login. Okay, and there is a registration link is there, and here based on the CBSE examination preparatory engineering, science, humanities, and the literature and law and management. So here also law resources are available in the National Digital Library of India. You will get it the different type of documents, videos, and the data sets and the scholarly publication in this National Digital Library of India. Next one, how to register it, I will show you. Once you click on the login, so if you have already registered, you can use your user ID and password. But if you don't have the registration, then the form is there. So you have to just type your bibliograph means information, personal information. You have to create the password, and then you can just register it. Next one. So once you register it, you will get the email that you have already means you have registered successfully. Next one, that I can show you in the next slide. So you will get the notification that you have registered, and they will provide you the link for accessing the all such type of resources which is available in the National Digital Library of India. Next one. So here you can access all such type of resources. Okay. Books are there, audio books are there, lectures, video lectures, presentation notes, stimulations, question paper solutions, and many material is available in the National Digital Library of India. Next one. You can see that means n number of resources, big figure resources are available. Like if you search from the learning resource type, like books, article, thesis, video lectures, audio lectures, manuscripts are available in National Digital Library of India. So how to search it, that we can see it. Next one. So you can see the big figures are there, and near about 70 language material is also available. 30 millions articles are searchable. 641,580 theses are available. 262 video lectures in English and the various languages are available. Video lectures 367,000 video lectures. Even the questions papers are 30,000 questions paper are also available. Next one. So how to search it? So according to language also you can search it, and this is the search string. You can search it here also. Otherwise you can refine your search based on the language. So if you want that only the Marathi results should come, then you can select the Marathi or Hindi or the English, and then you can search it. Okay. Just we are going into the detail. Next one. We are going into the detail how to search it. Okay. So just I have given the key term law, and under means law I have clicked on law and management. So law lectures like law act, judgments, articles, and the video lectures and the questions paper are also available. Okay. And here you can choose it according to the subcategory or under law. Uh, you can click means next slide please. So here you can see that I have just choose the access restriction. I just wanted to show the how we can refine our browse result. Here you can see that you just click the pointer you should keep on here, right hand side, sorry, left hand side, access restrictions. Okay. So access restrictions means what we can see it, author, subject, this you will get it automatically, because you know the author. According to author you can search it. You know that under means in law subject who is the eminent author, and based on that you can search it. That is simple. Subject category, file format, like if you want that PDF file should be there or JPG file should be there, according, or doc file should be there. According to language also you can search it. Learning type, so if you want that thesis should come, only books should come, conference proceeding should come, so that you can understand. Access restrictions means that you can see here, sir, on the first result you can click, you can just make a pointer in the lock, open lock. Okay, so access restrictions means open lock. So open lock means what? It is available in the full text form, it is available in the open mode, and that's why open lock is there. Okay, then this is available in the doc file, you can see after that the doc file is there. Okay, so here you can make it according to the access restrictions, that you can make it, if it is open lock, then that particular, this particular source or that article or whatever the case it may be, because it is related with the law, so appeal number is given and the judgment is also given. Okay, so if you want to open this particular thing, then it is available in the open lock, and that's why you can full textly access such type of source. Okay, then access restriction, if lock is there in the next slide, I think it may be there, you can just click the next. Okay, see here that open, and if the lock is red, then you have to subscribe that particular resource. You can see here the red lock. Okay, then NDLI, so only NDLI members can see that one, uh, even limited. So here, if it is the open lock, green lock, open green lock, then access is open for all. Okay, so that you just understand it. Then on the right hand side, you can see the content type. So content type means here the text is available, presentations. So based on this subject, just I have given the food science as a keyword. So based on this food sciences, if you want only the text should become, then text will come. If you want that presentation will come, then presentation, video, image, audio, stimulations, animations, applications. So based on the content type also you can refine your search. Okay, next one, author wise search, you may be getting author wise search also. Okay, because it is very easy, according to the author you can search it. Next one, subject category also, like for example, uh, if you want that social sciences, so food science will come to the social sciences also, food science will come for the science also. So in what perspective you want that particular subject should come, based on that also you can refine your subject category. Next one, then difficult level. Okay, so difficult level, what it shows that, for example, this is only the keyword I am taking, food science, or even you can take it law. So if the law subject is there, and then you want that the concept of law, what is the law, or even for the medium and the difficult, so how your difficult level should be refined. For example, what is mean by law. So if you want to teach that what is mean by law, or what is mean by means take only the example what is mean by law. So what is mean by law, if you are teaching to the UG level, then you will teach it, but you can also refine your search according to the PG level. So that is called as a difficult level. Okay, like for example, food science for 8th student, or 8th standard student, or the 10th standard student, so that is only the basic information will come. Then if you want to teach for the 12th student, 12th standard student, then the advanced or related much information will come for on the food science. So that is called as a difficult level. So medium, difficult, and the higher, that option also you can refine your search. Okay, just I wanted to tell you that. Even the educational level is also there, like for, you want that food science for the 8th student, you want that food science for the 12th student, so like that educational level you can also refine your search. Okay, next one, educational level means like, you can see here that the UG or PG, like that you can choose the levels also, educational levels. Next one, file format accordingly also. If you want that HTML file should be there, or PDF file, or doc file, or MPES file only will come. So based on that also you can choose it, or you can refine it. Next one, language wise search also you can do it. You want that the English language material should only come, or Marathi language, or there are many 70 languages resources are available in the NDLTD. You can refine your search based on the language. Next one, learning type resources, like you want only books, news, question paper. Based on that also you can search the resources type. Next one, next one, source type also you can choose it. Okay. This is much important, subject search. So first level, second level, and third level. So subject search means, like for example, social sciences. Social sciences, under social sciences, this law will come. Okay. Or education, if you want to search for the education, then it will also come to the social sciences. So first level, your broad subject will be there. And the second level, next one, second level, your law subject will come. Under law, whatever the third, yani means you are going into the depth of the particular subject. So its law will come under social sciences, and then under law, we have a different type of content. So that is coming under the third level. So you can search like that also. Next one. See, this is the third level, law of nations. Okay. So under law of nations will come. So you can refine your search based on the subject level search also. Okay. Next one. So if you want to search all the thesis, books, anything, you can use the National Digital Library of India site. Then if you want to go for the books specially, then there are many 49,000 about near about books are also available in the peer reviewed books from the 383 publishers, 683 publishers. So you can use this DOAB site, that is Directory of Open Access Books. Okay. So you can use this particular site, www.doabbooks, doobooks.org. Okay. Next one. This is the homepage of doab.books.org, and here you can see that the agriculture, food sciences books are there. And then, so if you are interested in the law and the political science, you can just click on the law and political science, and then you will get the result. So whole books, full text. Next one, full text book is available. You can browse by the subject, like just you can see that law, then law and society, law and the elderly, law as it's applies to the other profession, law of the sea, law study. So like this, you can also browse by the subject under law. Okay. Next one, just this is the books. You can see that law and justice in the global world. Okay. So this is you can see that this is a book, and which is available in the open platform, means full text it is available. You can browse the books based on this DOAB site. Next one, law and justice in the globalized world. You can download this book also, and you can save it for further reading. Or otherwise, if you have a internet 24 by 7 internet access, then there is no need to save it the books. You can just learn, means read it online also. Okay. So in that way you can search the books if you want to search. Okay. Next one, then we have a World Digital Library also. If you want to search the World Digital Library, so we have this World Digital Library, and huge resources are also available in this free of charge and in the multilingual format. And this World Digital Library is providing you a very good resources which is useful for the scholars, general audiences also, or the educators or the teachers also. Next one, this is the World Digital Library, wdl.org. Okay, and you can see that 193 countries they are uh, means taking initiatives to preserve the books in the World Digital Library. And you can see that many items or many materials are also available in this World Digital Library. Next one. We have the another tool. If you want to search million books, then you can search it Universal Digital Library. This is also title wise search, you can do it. Advanced search, you can do it. Many books are also available in this Universal Digital Library. Next one. This is for science. The slide has come here in this presentation. Next one. And there are many resources, means n number of huge resources are also available in the open educational platform, but due to this time limitation we can't take it all resources, so I will just give you in one slide. E-Krishi Shiksha is there, EPUB is there, Krishi Kosh is there, Sera resources are there, Enlist resources which is now merged in the Yashoda Sindhu. Bookborn is there, BookBub, Digital Book Index, Google Book is also there. That is also good facility. Project Gutenberg, Library of Congress, or Honkite. So there are different useful resources we have. Whenever you get the time, you can just explore yourself all such type of particular resources. Okay. Next one. Yeah, this slide has come here. How we can, as a faculty member, it is not for the student, but as a faculty member, you can raise your visibility. Whatever you publish, based on your publication, you can raise your visibility by the Almatric tools. You can also engage in the academic social networking sites. You can promote your research through online social media. You can deposit your publication in the IR or the institutional repository archive. You can use the many educational open access tools, and you can also manage your research profile. Next one. So these are the many researcher profiling tool, which if you want to go for the full lecture, then you can see my YouTube channel also. And there is a full 1.5 1 hour lecture is there for this particular research profiling, how to create it. Then you can go it. Okay. Next one. So to sum up relate this particular presentation, I can say that OER gives the faculty the ability to customize the course material. As a teacher, we can customize all such type of course material, and we can create the perfect course packet for our student. Educational open educational resources nowadays, it is becoming a very valuable alternative because it will provide you the high quality educational content under the open licensing by the many universities. So we can use such type of OER for our learning purpose, for our teaching purpose, and for our research purpose. Okay. Next one. So it doesn't, this is one quote, it doesn't matter how many resources you have, because n number of resources are also there. So if we don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. So we have to use all such type of resources. Next one. I just want to quote the Samuel Johnson, knowledge is of two kind. We know a subject ourselves, means we should know the subject in depth. Otherwise, if we don't know the subject in depth, at least we should know where to find the information about the subject. So this presentation, whatever we have learned today, that is how we have to see that how to find the information on a particular subject. Okay. So I will end my presentation. Next, these are the references. And thank you for inviting me on such a topic, that is open educational resources in teaching, research, and learning. I appreciate the efforts taken by the management and the organization, especially Shri Anup sir, for organizing such type of webinar for the student as well as the faculty members. And thank you to the principals, one again, principal of this college, Dr. Sujata Pawar Madam, for giving me the opportunity to express my thought on the OER. So, and thank you to all the students and the faculty members for patiently listening to me since I think 11:30. So thank you once and all to all. Thank you. Over to the organizers.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your thank you for enlightening us with such a valuable and detailed knowledge. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to request Sri Anup Mugli sir, librarian and coordinator of the college program of our college, to give vote of thanks. Mugli sir.
Thank you, Shweta. Good afternoon, all of you. I am Anup Mugli, coordinator and librarian of Ismail Sahib Mullah Law College, Satara, in front of you to propose vote of thanks. Today, Ismail Sahib Mullah Law College, in association with Advocate V.N. Patil Library, IMLC Satara, organized a one-day interlead collegiate workshop on use of open educational resources in teaching, research, and learning. For this online workshop, with us Dr. Shalini Lihitkar Madam, Associate Professor, Department of Library and Information Science, RTM University, Nagpur. Madam guided us on the topic of open educational resources. So I propose gratitude towards Dr. Shalini Lihitkar Madam for accepting our invitation and guided on the topic of open educational resources to our students, researchers, and teachers. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, thank you once again. I am also thankful to our principal ma'am, Dr. Sujata Pawar madam, for organizing of such a informative online program for us. I am also thankful to all teaching and non-teaching staff of our college to organizing such a webinar. I am also thankful to all participants, students, teachers, research scholars of all colleges to participate in this program. I am also thankful to Dr. Deepa Patil Madam for introducing today's guest. Last but not least, I am also thankful to our student and today's anchorer, Shweta Karande, who made anchoring for this program. Thank you one and all. With the prior permission of our principal ma'am, I declare that this program is over. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you
Yeah.
for such a wonderful session. Very,
Thank you.
very informative.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
Shall
we
I?
will leave.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. मुगी सर छान झाला कार्यक्रम बर का. खूप छान मॅडमनी बोललं. मस्त बोलवले आपण रिसोर्स पर्सन.